G'day trendsetters, coming to you today with a quick first look, unboxing and features video. Review coming later, I repeat, for those not catching it, review coming later of the Otso Cycles Warikin Steel Allroad inside this box. Some folks might be wondering, who is Otso Cycles? They are sister company to Wolftooth Components out of Minnesota, and I have had the fortune of conducting a factory tour at Otso Cycles and Wolftooth headquarters. You can check that tour. It's linked in the description box below or the little box on screen. Rightio, without further claptrap, let's get the Warikin Steel Allroad bike out of the box and see how it looks. Let's be careful here. We do not want to fall into the swimming pool. Momentarily, trendsetters, I'll take all the wrapping material off and give you a quick look at the bike. Behold, trendsetters, the rather fetching Otso Cycles Warakin Steel Allroads. This bike was released a little while ago, but I spotted a variant of it at the Wolftooth booth at the 2024 Made Show in Portland, Oregon. And I spoke to my mate Kurt of Otso Cycles and Wolftooth, and I said, mate, we need to review this bike, and the rest is history. Be sure to check out my extensive coverage of the Made Show. It's linked in the description below. On to some of the techie details of this lovely bike. The Warakin steel is built from custom butted 4130 chromoly steel tubing, and it features what Otso Cycles calls progressive geometry. So that's going to ideally guarantee a very smooth and comfortable ride. This bike is designed to traverse any type of road surface, no matter how good or how bad. And something that sets this all-road apart from other bikes calling themselves an all-road bike, clearance is 700C by 50 millimeters, obviously without these fenders fitted. The bike's quite at home also with 650B by 50 millimeters, and you can go all the way down to 700C by 35, and I expect 700C by 32 if so desired. These tires by Challenge are the Strada Bianche in 700C by 40 millimeter, and they really make this bike pop. I typically don't review bikes fitted with fenders, but in this example, why not? Pressing ahead, the geometry of this bike can be adjusted a smidge, courtesy of the rear tuning chip, which is a feature on every Otso Cycles Warikin. You can lengthen or shorten the wheelbase by up to 20 millimeters and lower the bottom bracket by about 4 millimeters. If tons of gearing isn't your thing, there is a single speed kit available for the tuning chip system of this bike. More details available at the otsocycles.com website. There are plenty of mounts on this bicycle, obviously fenders front and rear, no worries at all, and there are rack mounts as well. The frame has the usual places you would expect on the down tube and seat tube for bottle cage placement, and beneath the down tube, in a place I like to call the cow catcher position for obvious reasons. Not a place I would drink water from, but a good place to perhaps store some tools, etc. Another feature about this bike that's going to appeal to a lot of riders, all of the cable housings are run externally, including the carbon fork. The front brake housing runs behind the left side fork leg, whilst the rear brake housing runs beneath the down tube, beneath the non-drive side chainstay, and of course, connecting to the rear hydraulic disc brake caliper. Continuing on the subject of mounts, the all-carbon fiber fork by Lithic being an in-house brand belonging to Otso Cycles, there are mounting points there as well. Stating the obvious, this is a complete bike build, and it might be different to what you can purchase directly from the good folks at Otso Cycles. This was effectively a show bike from the Made Show, as I mentioned earlier. With that said, you can purchase this frame and fork directly from Otso Cycles, or there are many pre-built offerings available again on the Otso Cycles website, so be certain to check out their configurator option for this fine bicycle. As you can see here, this bike has been fitted out with a smattering of very sweet parts from Wolftooth, sim works, including the stem and that fantastic seat post. Love those polished parts. And the drivetrain is a very interesting mix of SRAM Force 1x for the crankset, and the rear derailleur is a SRAM GX model, which is designed for mountain bikes really, paired to rival E-tap axis shifters. So this is effectively a crazy mullet build. 38 tooth chambering on the front and some crazy spread of gearing on the back. And as for the wheel set, this is a custom built wheel set revolving around some sweet low profile carbon fiber rims laced to some Onyx hubs. Some folks might be familiar with the brand Onyx hubs. I'll post some details of that brand. You can check it out, linked in the description below. Between now and the review appearing of this fine bicycle, I like to post teaser images to the Gravel Cyclist social media entities such as Facebook and Instagram as my review process rolls along, so be sure to like, subscribe, all those good things, etc. That's it for now, trendsetters. As always, thank you for watching. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing to the Gravel Cycles YouTube channel for interesting first look videos such as this one, review coming later. No bullshit, gravel bike reviews, other product reviews, ride experience videos, and my favorite. Mate, you having fun over there?
Oh yeah, agreed. Couldn't be better. Couldn't be better.
That's it. That's it.
This side corner.
Here we go again. There we go. Nice. Got it. Now, that's it. Almost there, mate. Got it. Oh yeah. Ha ha!
Yeah,
that was spicy. That's right. As all of it is released to the channel. I'll see you in the next video.